In today's video, you're gonna learn what is the best opening, how to play the middle game, and how to punch a baby. You will get black pieces and you might ask, which opening should I play? The Gotham Kiri told me to play Caro-Can, and I tell you to push this pawn. Don't learn any openings until you're becoming 3000. You just push a pawn, take it into the center. When he offers this pawn, you just take it. And if you go C, then don't take it, because then it turns into some Danish gambit business and you might grab all the pawns, but you do not develop the pieces. Your focus should be on the development angle. Some kind of, pony hopping is the way. You save the pawn, you develop the piece. If he hops, you can take it. He brings out the juicer. Let's hop one more pony. Focus on the good development angle. You're ready to bring out the juicer and castle. Castling before move 10 is the way to glory. That's what the grand dummies say. We kind of poke the pawn, but our focus is more into, juicer here, pawn here, castle business. He offered us a trade. I can take it, but it can get real messy. He might say, oh, I'm going to go queen here and toaster. Not to be, but he's cooking and hoping for the tactical life. So let's just bring out the juicer here, kind of keep it simple. Yes, he can win this pawn with a free tempi, but then you can check him out, win this pawn if you want to. You just want to castle and keep the life as simple, as boring as possible. Once your castle, you're happy. So he is trying to cook us some crazy business. He's saying if I hop back, we're sad. So instead of going back in life, you should bring out them D's, so that if he takes the pony, you take the juicer and it's a fair trade. 3 points for 3 points. If he saves the juicer, then you can hop forward. The reason we did not hop forward directly was he could have gone there and double attacked and the pony would have maybe gotten trapped. That's why we went D first. That way after pony here, there's no way to poke us. We got the teeny pawn saving the pony and life is good. He's considering to take here, not to be. Let's hop. If he takes, we can take back. No troubles at all. Can't take this pawn. Remember, there's protection. You might be like, oh, there was a free pawn. You could have taken it. What were you doing? Bro, he always uses protection. He's trying to use some tactical business, saying if I take this pawn, the pony dies. We are in no fear at all. We can simply castle, because if the pawn takes pawn, queen can take back, maintain protection, and we are happy. We should look for some juicer here business for some pin-win angle. I can look for a check angle to be a bit of a trading man. You can look at the scoreboard. We forgot to talk. And then we pawn up. Let's spin it, maintain some pressure here. We can never take here, but now we are looking to take this. PP on the action. No, the saying is PP on the PP. Put pressure on the pin piece. Okay, he hopped in. Do we care? Yes. Let's take the pony down. That pony was not doing anything anyway. If he takes this way, we can take and make it sad. We can take this pawn, but nobody cares about that pawn. This is the real pawn we want. Pressure on the pony is real. He can't go there to save it. He got to go back. It almost traps him, but he can take this. But once he goes back, we can become a bit of a trading man, and I feel like we are a bazillion pawns up. Let's check the scorecard. +2 is what chess outcome tells us, so we are 2 pawns up. After he goes back, we can take the pony, he'll take back, we can take the juicer, trade all these pieces, and once the fatty is out, we can take here, and we will be 3 pawns up. And what more do you need? Okay, he is trying to poke us. The pony is dying, the juicer is dying. If I take, wait, this is just a free pony. For a second, I thought I was thinking of taking here, and if he takes here, we blow open the king, which is a reasonable choice. But this also looks nice. Similar blow open the king, and nobody saves Mr. Juicer. The pony was doing the double attack business, and nobody saves him. He's sacrificing because he knows the piece is gonna die, so might as well get 1 pawn for it. Makes sense. Sadly, he can't take with the queen because the pony is there. Got to take with the pawn, and he's weak. Take this way. I mean, it's a free pawn. Just take it. We're piece up. We got some real good pawns for us. Can hop the pony here. The queen is no longer protecting it. Can hop here to just be a bit of a nightmare. Would like to bring in the fatty for some kind of attacking business. So let us cook, man. Let us be the cooking champion. Let's just go queen here, save the pony, attack the pawn, and we are using all our brain. That's how you attack, man. Just because you get them black pieces, that doesn't mean you got to defend. You can still attack. Believe in yourself, kitty. Believe in yourself. So, pony hopping is an idea, taking is an idea. The only way to save the pawn is either to push it or go some king here business to save it. None of them looks good, but you got to do sometimes. After pony hopping, we can attack this and also that, so it's a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, we attack this, so it's kind of the position is kind of crumbling. I can get the check, but that's nothing. He will be happy to go to the side or maybe even there. This never happens because he got the coverage. So let's just hop in the pony inwards, attack every single target. It is a bit of a nightmare. Forking four pieces at the same time. Crazy, crazy pony life. Bro can save the rook, and I can win one more pawn and stay happy. There is some queen check angles, so got to keep an eye. When he sacrificed a juicer, it did make our king weak, so got to keep an eye on that. Don't fumble, man. That'll be a bit too much. I'm not too interested in taking those pawns because our focus is kind of on the attacking business. Would have liked to push it and bring in the juicer, but I don't think that's happening. So a bit of sad scenes. Okay, he checked us out. Bro is double attacking this, but luckily we got the defense. So let's just go back. Could have blocked with the queen, but not really a concern. We are not in any panic town. Just a cool town. We can't win this pawn anymore because the juicer will die. Can't take that pawn as well. So something for him to be happy about. Would like to bring in the rookie. Simple chess is the way. Bring one more rookie into the play. We're already +5 piece up, 2 pawns up. No need to be a bit of a greedy man. Can offer queen check to trade the queens to make the life simple. As the blunder panda says it, if you trade the queen, you can't blunder the queen. Big words by the panda, man. Listen to the blunder panda and become the best. If he goes any crazy business, we can not only take or we can just put the juicer back. I think that was also a reasonable choice. Just get the protection we need, and then the pony can look to hop and be a bit of a nightmare. Nothing wrong with putting the rookie on the open file. As you know, rookies belong on open file. Let's do the juicer business. Now the pony is free to grab this, grab that, do whatever he pleases. We have a lot of good choices, but as another grand dummy who's trapped in our basement said, the hardest game to win is a game that is already won. A lot of times you're up in material, up in happiness, and then you turn off the brain, and then you go, oh, I can check it out, and you fumble the fairy. So don't turn off the brain. I can take and be happy, but I'm more into the push angle to create some passer. See, but that would be a bit of a fumble, as he could technically sacrifice the juicer, and when I take back, he wins the pony. It can get messy, but that's why, don't stop thinking. Continue thinking. What after push, sacrifice we don't take, but take this pawn. Counter poke the fatty, and then we win it back. Are we cooking? Looks like we are cooking, so let's be the cooking champion. Push on the teeny pawn, let the passers run. If he goes back, we shall grab a pawn, and our passed pawns are slowly running towards the almighty glory, man. Let them run. I can push again, but there's a free piece, so let's take on the pawn. This pawn is protected, no troubles. If he takes, happy to be trading. He can go back to double attack the pony, and then we can decide if we want to go this way or which way to save it. That is completely fine. So don't panic, man. Be cool. Focus on bringing one more piece into the play. Okay, he poked the pony as said. Can't take here. He got the defense. Can check it there because remember, he got the rookie out. Like, we didn't even think it. We just put the rookie on the open file and suddenly he's useful. I can hop. It does not win us any material, but we can become a bit of a trader. Just like that, like a lot of moves just come. We didn't even, plan it like 10 moves advance in Hikaru. Like, oh, I'm going to put the rookie there and 20 moves into the future, an end game will happen and the rook will do the magic. None of that. Let's take down the juicer, and then we can start pushing our teeny pawns to glory. They say pawns are meant to be pushed. Can't take this one. It's protected. This one can be attacked, but we are ready to push. Also, Mr. Juicer, who has been sleeping for the past 25 moves, is awake. He's like, wake up, help us with the homework. No free loading allowed. So some nice attack there. Rook is kind of stuck defending it. If he offers a queen trade, we can snatch it because it's like summer sale. He is panicking. He put the rookie there. And now nobody saves the pawn. The queen, the juicer is in. We can take it and toast him. GG's to Mr. Ken. Let's analyze the game. We got 86, but it's always good to analyze and learn from the fishy. He pushed it, we went for the development angle, and then we just developed. Fishy is not a big fan because fishy always like to grab on the free pawns, but don't be too hard on himself. He pushed it, and D was very important to counter his attack. This is a very important tactic to know when you're under attack. You don't need to save the piece always. You can kind of counter attack. We went back, we hopped, and then he pushed it. And apparently check was the way to glory. We went for castling and then we went for the PP action. He hopped in and that way we're just killing him. We kind of brutal. The pin action is way too much because if he takes, we take the fatty queen down. He goes back, we took the pony, we won the piece and we're just kind of chilling. He tried to cook up something, but we kept the life simple and we won a game that we should have won it by simply putting the rookie on the open file, keeping the pieces protected, not go pony hopping and fumble a piece like that. None of those businesses. Push the pawn, take down the juicer, and just like that, the kitty crumbled. The pawns were running, he quacked, and we fried the chicken. What to do with the white pieces? Should I learn the London life? No. Don't learn any openings. Push the pawn in front of the king. The best way to play chess, that is to take control of the center. If he pushes, you can hop the pony, bring out the juicer, develop every single piece out and castle. Don't go for any fancy shancy early queen attack because you think you're smart. No need for any crazy gambit business, king's gambit, Danish gambit. Simple life, man. Push, hop, bring the juicer out and life is good. Simple chess will make you the big dummy. So he is also sticking to simple chess. Let's push this pawn. That way our juicer is also out to go there. This time we'll not put the juicer here. I wanted to go there for some pin angle, so he prevented it. No problem. Let's get one more piece in. 3 pieces developed. One last piece left. Can go there because let him take. Doubling the pawns is not the end of the world because whenever you double this way and that way, it opens up the F file. So he says no trading. He can go there for a bit of a pin angle. So we can kind of copy his homework and say don't pin win the pony. He hopped. Now I can castle and keep it simple. But let's go queen here. Kind of asking the kitty what is your plan. If you're going to castle, I can say, oh, kaboom. I'm going to long castle, push and attack. He attacked us. Let's just go barak. So that after takes, we can take this way and open up the A file. Remember, we put the juicer here and here. That way, whenever we take and double the pawns, it always results in an open file for the rookie. This or that. He castled. I can go crazy town with the attack. So let's castle and attack. We played a game of chicken and he quacked. And now let's make him actually quack. So pawn push into takes and juicer takes is the way to attack. A sacrifice is also a reasonable idea to just bring in the fatty, hop in the pony. But we try to be a bit vanilla. He sacrificed, which is probably just trash. I don't know what to say. He's voluntarily opening up the files in front of the king side. He's going for some pin win action. I don't even care. Like I can just even go rook here, let the pony die and just go crazy town. And I can even counter sacrifice because after he takes, our fatty is in. But I think after takes, he will probably take the pony, which I don't even care. It's just toast, right? Yeah, we'll just sacrifice. Because our queen goes in, he can never push the pawn because this juicer is very important to pin it. If he takes here, our fatty is in and there's no way to save the mate. He can try, but we can let every single piece die. Our focus is on the tasty lollipop, man. Nobody cares about anything but the lollipop. It's always about the lollipop. It's never about not the lollipop. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, bro is gonna cry for some time. That would not be nice, but sometimes you do be crying. I think he was not expecting a counter sacrifice. He was expecting us to save the pony. So he took it. We're not gonna panic. Bring in the fatty. Oh, I just realized if I bring in the fatty, he does have a queen here to save the business. So let's do a bit of a prophylactic move, if you wanna call it myself. Go rook here so the queen can't go in. And if he takes here, then we can bring in the queen. Just being a bit extra clean with our business. Letting the rookie die so that we can go in and toast him. Got to keep you know, got to keep it clean. I can take with the rookie, but then he can go there and hide. So we need the big guns. That is Mr. Fatty. Attack is incoming. He can't push this one because we got a sweet pin. He can't go left or right. It's a mate. And we sacrifice. We actually found some brilliant. That was not the plan. But this is what happens when you go super duper aggressive. When you see the report card, you'll see brilliance left, right, center. He pushed it, we take it. He can't take because we got this sniper sniping the chicken out. Pin win. He's trying, but he's just crying. And once he goes there, we get the glory. We stay happy because we are a happy man. So let's stay happy. Bro is thinking he might be crying. Let him cry for some time because why not cry? Wherever he goes, that is the end. That is just the end, man. Just the end. Bro, we gonna cry for 6 minutes? Yeah, he's gonna cry for 6 minutes. Okay, he did not cry too much. We got the glory. We win. Let's analyze the game to see if we are smart or just the poo poo pants. So, Fishy says 1 brilliant and 93. No mistakes. So, always good to see the report card. We played the E4 E5 business. Bring out the juicer. Hop in the pony. No fancy shancy opening business. Simple chess is the way. Push on the D. Ready to bring out the juicer. He said push, so no PP action. Now focus on hopping the pony. Development is the way. It looks like a bad move, thinking, oh, you can take, double up the pawns. But as we said, this takes and this takes is fine for us because it opens up the A file and the F file. Anyways, he did not take it. We said no pin for him. Then we lined up the battery, and we knew he wanted to castle, and we were in no rush to take here, as we know what we want, he want, and everybody wants. He castle, we castle, ready to toast him. And then we sacrifice. We did not sacrifice. We went a bit G business. It looks like a good idea to sacrifice, and the fishy doesn't hate it because after takes you do go in, you're ready to hop, you're ready to attack, but not that simple. So we did not, turn into Gotham chess. Don't be Gotham. Simple pawn push. Let the kitty crumble. He saw the pawn coming for him, ready to punch him. He felt the desperado and counter sacrifice, and this was bad. And now we went crazy. We already pieced up, so we went in, farmed the brilliant business. He took it. Here I went rook here, but instead Fishy is cooking like crazy. Sacrifice the juicer this way and not even a brilliant. Kind of sad. And after takes, you go in and you get the glory and whatnot. But it was a bit too big brain for me, letting the rookie die. But again, Fishy's like, you don't even need to take it. Just go there. Nobody can save the mate. He can't push. You got the pin win angle and you cook up the chicken. The best way is to go here, let the queen die, let the juicer die, but the rookie joins in the party. It's a force mate. All he got to do is cry. But all that did not happen. We simply put the rookie on the open file. Simple, simple business. Can't take this. He takes in the rookie. And then what? I don't take the pawn. He can hide and whatnot. Bring in the big gun. Mr. Fatty. Mate incoming. If you run, quack. If you push, we go in. He wanna take, but he can't. The sniper is there to snipe you out. So we push him in the van and trap him. Easy life.